Hey, it's Christopher Love. Sorry to bother you again. I know you're at the courthouse. Hey, so on my, I guess my wife looked up the charge on the courthouse website. Do you know of why it would say child abuse of a minor for $1.30 on the fine?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm the only thing I can think of. I had a car seat in the back, so I'm wondering if there's like some type of reason they would put that on the fine on the background check.
I thought it was a speeding deal.
Yeah, it is a speeding deal. So my wife looked me up on the booking, on the internet. On the charge, it breaks down like the price of the charge and what the fine is with the bench warrant.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
for some reason, it has a $1.35 charge for child abuse minor municipality.
So what they do on the court costs on the fees, they break down the fees by their different funds. So if you have a $200 charge, $1 might go to this charity, $1 goes to that charity. So there's like a child abuse DHS fund. So $1
okay.
of your payment will go to that charity to help.
Yeah, I was just wondering if there was an issue where like having a car seat in the back got me in trouble to make it look like I was abusing some child.
No, you're all right.
All right, perfect. Their wording on it is horrible. But on my charge online, it says child abuse municipality, $1.35. It just sounds real weird. Apparently it's all charity. But yeah, so we are out of jail. I've got my booking right here, just so you all know. So I just spent an hour and a half in jail with some interesting people detoxing, people crying for pain, lots of drug addicts. I'm not surprised. There's drug addicts everywhere, but apparently jails are just full of them. Real eye-opener, you know? But I went to jail for that ticket because I tried to reschedule the court date and they just didn't call me back. And then when they called me back, they said, turn yourself in. Apparently it's a $200 fine, which I only paid $50 because the bondsman was cool and he got it reduced down. Other than that, it is super fun. Bought some phones. My wife has checked in a couple of people. It's Wednesday, so hump day. I'm hoping it's a little slower. We haven't made any social media posts this week. Trying to get it as slow as possible so I can take off tomorrow. Hold on. So, listen, day of the arrest. If you haven't heard, yep, arrested. So we find out there's this thing called Oklahoma jailbirds.
Yeah, so it's basically where you get put in there if you do something and the whole entire town and other towns over know what you did. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, so apparently with town birds, or jailbirds, your face gets put on everything. Like literally everything. And you can be on the internet and the newspaper. But look at this. I'm thinking I'm going to be here, California man arrested after failing to appear. But I could buy this space on the same space. So if my face is here, come to Love Family Enterprises, blah, blah. How great would that be? It's got to be like an ingenious advertising plan. The guy was telling me when I was taking pictures, he was like, yeah, man, it's throw up gang signs, Sacktown. He was like, where you from? I was like, Sacramento, you know. I'm talking to the guys in the check-in while I'm being arrested. So you're handcuffed and you do your thing, left, right, whatever. And so he's like, yeah, throw up gang signs. I was like, so my face is going to be real up.
What a f***ing day it's been, guys. Got these little sprees. They're pretty good. Yeah, I got nothing. I was talking to no one. This is probably even gonna be on the channel.
So I woke up at 6:15, absolutely dead tired. As you can see, bags under the eyes. It is now 9 o'clock and I just got to the airport to drop off my parents-in-law. Good riddance. No, you'll be missed. Thank you so much for coming out. But yeah, it's been fun. It was definitely an interesting week for sure. People keep wondering and asking me why I've got cups on the ground. All of our cabinets are empty because I'm taking these and I have to sand them down and paint them. She'll help me paint them. The cabinets and the doorways.
We're gonna paint them?
Yeah, we gotta take all the cabinets down this weekend and paint them.
Yay! I like painting.
I know you do. Does anyone have those kids that just like to play in the car?
I'm a scat man. I'm a scat man.
Free car washing.
The next day.
I just got a really interesting phone repair in. Would you warranty this screen? Let me know. This is the one that came in today. iPhone X. Guy's been in here before for a screen. He's got Protection Pro on. and there's no cracks. Chris, what's wrong with the phone? I don't know. Protection Pro is under warranty. The screen is under warranty for physical damage. So this has got a crack underneath the glass. So technically I can warranty the screen. I'll still sell the screen replacement, sell him a new screen protector. Well, I'll charge him for swapping it and still make double my money. We'll start by Pentelopes. Right hand corner, insert. I like to twist. If you have a broken OLED, it's just going to crack the OLED. The OLED's like shattering. The cool part about these is that my warranty is ridiculous. Now, if you got a good bite on the adhesive, like this one, that means the adhesive was installed properly. But these are not the best screens in the world. These are Injured Gadgets basic OLED warranty ones. They're FX5. They even got a battery. So let's go from here. 5 screws in the panel. This is the battery connector. Pull it right up. Screen connector 1, screen connector 2. I leave this attached, most people don't. Because for me, I've already got the tri-wing. I can take, once it's magnetized, 1, 2, 3 screws out. Always separate your screws where they go. This should just kind of fold over and pull out. This folds into its space. Now all this adhesive, if your press is good, meaning your adhesive installation was good, you should be able to pull this all out strip by strip, top, bottom, 2 sides, so on and so forth. This guy, especially here in Oklahoma, people get dirty on these real quick and it's just nasty. So you take a tweezer, a little force where the dust is, and you pull them out. Now I'm going to give a good hard blow to the dust that's all over here and get 99% of that out. So now it's clean enough. You set that down. Your new screen should come with adhesive. These are a 2-part adhesive. You peel, you stick, kind of line up and drop. Now you're installed. Grab your screen. There's going to be a backing here. For some reason, a lot of people keep this on, and I don't know why. It is the most annoying thing when you open a screen and see that one piece is still on there. Make sure there's no debris. I always go for top, brace, bottom, plug. Now, with the cable out of the way, I'm not going to test anything. I'm just going to assume, because I trust my suppliers, I think it's 1 out of 25 on average go bad or are bad in some way. Now, some people say don't bump this cable, don't put any pressure on it. I think they're more resilient than you would think, but if you twist them, yes, they will rip. Now you're going to fit these 3 units in place. The Face ID, the flood sensor, his is damaged. This customer from a previous repair, I'm assuming, went to the vacuum cleaner place or another business. They had lost a couple of screws, etc. Using my finger to hold on. In place, in place, in place. He's missing a little copper piece for the bottom, but other than that, everything's in place. So now when I hold this power button down, it should turn on. And since it's on, the only problem it can have is touch. So he's got display. Put the top in. Some people say, let me hear the crunch. Sorry, puppy. Touch is working. Low battery. Done. He'll get the back fixed later, and he wants me to transfer his screen protector, so I'll do that. Today I spent an hour and a half in court when I should have spent 5 minutes. Let me tell you how. They didn't even open the court. The court for some reason was closed until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. My court paperwork says 1:30 along with 30 other people. So 30 other people took a nap for an hour and a half, and then we woke up and we're like, oh shit, time to go. It's been an hour and a half. Maybe they died. Who knows? You know, maybe they just didn't give a shit. Turns out the DA was in there playing with the bald man in the canoe, or I don't know, with the pregnant judge that's in there. Somebody was playing games. And so we go in there, 2 minutes. Hey, okay, you're back. You actually made your court. Come back on the 18th. We'll go to trial. Why not just start the proceedings an hour and a half ago so I could have done everything I needed to do? So dumb. The only thing I hate about this place is the court is filled with just 5 dumb women. What? I don't get it. Very dumb.
3 hours later.
So you want me to pay another $45 for something I haven't used in 16 months that was requested to be canceled 16 months ago. In order for me to cancel again, I have to request to unlock the cancel button with $45 payment, or a $10 payment and a $35 payment, to then request the cancellation for you to request a 1-month return of my money.
What I can do, mister, is that I can try to contact the advanced support team.
5 hours later.
So this is Square. So an account that I had May of last year that we stopped doing payroll through. We had integrated to a new account that apparently you can't pause subscriptions if you cancel them. So we had to make a new account, transfer everything, our POS, integration, all of it. All of it got transferred to the new account. New subscription, $35 a month. So in this whole thing of canceling everything and finding out what the trickling charges are, turns out every 2 weeks I'm being charged because it's 2 separate accounts for 35 plus 10, 35 plus 10, which is their Team Plus at $35 and their payroll at $10 every 2 weeks. So $140 a month is getting taken out of my account. Well, I canceled the other one because no need to have it now. But the fun is, look what just came down, a $35 charge. Wait. Another $10 charge. Oh wait, another $10 charge, another $35. So another $140 out of my account over the last month and a half. Extra, because it was 70, or technically 35, 35, 70, 35, 35, 70. For 2 months, they still have not on both accounts canceled. Why? I've requested. Well, now there's no payment information, and they're like, well, because there's no payment information, we can't bill you your last month, we could not cancel it. You have to cancel the moment it goes through, otherwise by the next day you're late for your next payment, and you have to pay another $35. What the Square? What in the actual So my only option is to call the bank and be like, hey, Wells, 16 months, charge that shit back. Or to sue them. God, everyone's just getting on my sue list today.
The next day.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching, viewing, subscribing. Hit that like button, give us a follow. 1,000 of you lucky bastards come to join the journey.
And click like and subscribe!
Life can be super happy, life can be super sad. I'm trying super hard to separate the good and bad. I go back to my future just to get to my past. But knowing me, my DeLorean will probably